is on the air. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the New York Jets and themselves. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A quick throw here out to Cobb. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals him.
Boy, that's your regular ass shit. That ain't me.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Allen Lazard, 51 yards. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Flushed out right.
If we had $1 for every time we heard the team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much, and we just saw a big one there.
Don't blame the Wi-Fi because you don't know how to cut up.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just
Don't do that one.
You know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Bruh, what you got going on, my boy? Some bull crap.
Rodgers going to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Yeah, able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Rodgers now on first down. Going right back to Wilson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Running left, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. This pass out wide to Hall. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
Damn Skippy, mother lover. Goddamn Skippy run that mother lover again. Hell wrong with you, you big retard. You big retard. Run that ball again, Chan. Run it again, Chan. Yeah, big dummy.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT.
Man, this goddamn lag, some bull crap. What the hell you got going on, my boy?
Zerline good with a PAT.
Run the ball, Chan. Run the ball, Chan. Shut your retarded ass up. Look, we got that pop, boy! No, we got that pop!
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there? Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's a give to Hall. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Bruh. What the hell, bruh?
Rodgers now to throw. Who dumps this one off here to Hall? They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Ball again. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Tick.
Now they bring
Talk.
the receiver in motion.
Gun. Shot.
There's a fake on the Jets sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have retaken the lead. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for 1 without ever even giving up the football. Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Rodgers to throw on second down. He finds Wilson. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Rodgers to throw on second down. He'll get this to Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Rodgers to throw once more. And check down, complete to Hall. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And now some motion up front. That may back this try up a bit. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
throwing is Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hall.
Without me, hoe-ass nigga. Give a nigga that cold shoulder.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him at the
Oh my God, back at it again.
that time they pick up a first down. So
Oh my God, back at it again.
find a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Bro, what? That's weak ass.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
How the hell he throw a line drive? Come on, bro. Throw it over the nigga head.
First half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. Open man here is Conklin. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A handoff for Hall. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Allen Lazard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Rodgers now on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Second and 10. Rodgers wants to change the look. Back to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On second down, here's Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll run. It's Hall. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw, it's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught by Wilson, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here comes 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Hall again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Straight ahead is Hall. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. Touchdown, Jets! Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Rodgers will try again on second down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. One final try now for Rodgers.